Hey guys, it is Dorie again. I'm making a video about sketchbooks today. So basically this is what I like to use as well as what I have and kind of like my rules of do's and don'ts for sketchbooks. So we'll get started. Of course, in my last video I talked about, of course, my favorite Strathmore. Strathmore is like my trusted brand for paper. I just like the feel, they usually have great quality. Cansen's also another great brand if you want to do like nice brands, but also, you know, sometimes dollar store sketchbooks could work well. So it's more or less just what you want to pay for it as well as what type of you like. So you just have to keep buying around and seeing what sketchbooks you like. My big thing is I usually buy on sale. I usually get free for gifts. Or I used to subscribe to like an art box like Sketchbook or Art Snacks, which I'm going to be redoing soon. And sometimes you get free stuff. Like I got this free little sketchbook from my Art Snacks. It came with a nice little watercolor set because they were testing out watercolors, as well as it's pretty cool. So it's like nice to have that like unique little stuff that you never know when you're going to need it. So it's always nice to have it. This is another sketchbook I got. It's a watercolor sketchbook. As you can see, I decked it out with stickers, of course. But this, of course, is, I can't remember what brand is this. Yeah, it's also Strathmore. This is also a moleskin, so it's got the nice hard-out book. So it looks really nice when you're doing that. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes dollar store sketchbooks look good. This was mine from, let's see, 2015? Yeah, 2014 to 2015. So this was my senior year of high school, and there was a lot of decent stuff in here. A lot of weird stuff, but a lot of decent stuff. Another thing is sometimes you'll buy sketchbooks like this. I bought this because I was at the Prism up in Castleton, and when you buy this, it donates to your local art fund, so that's always unique. As well as sometimes you just get free stuff, like this was given to me. Yeah, that's the main story about this, is somebody decided to give me this, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a fun sketchbook. As you can see, I like to decorate my sketchbooks. I like to make them nice. I like to, you know, make them fun and enjoyable, because if you're not liking what you're drawing in, you're not going to have good art. That's just how it's the main story. Yeah, I think this is another, what is this? I don't think this is a branded one. This is probably just another like dollar store art book. I haven't actually really used this one. I've drawn a couple times, once or twice, mainly older work. Personally, just because I don't like the feel of the paper. It's a little too like plasticky. I still keep it around because, you know, it's a nice sketchbook. You know, you're never going to throw away something. Dorie Rule, like #1, do not throw something away if it still has a use. Like, don't do it. You never know when you're going to need it. You never know when you're like looking for that perfect piece of paper or that pen, that shade that you thought was so ugly. You know, you're going to need it. Trust me. It's like hands down, you're going to need it. And then lastly, I actually got this for Christmas from my, step-grandparents, not step-grandparents, grandparents-in-law. Yeah, this is a nice big sketchbook. This is a, 11 by 14. So this is mainly best for like, you know, maybe doing comics or doing larger illustrations. I normally don't work this big, but of course, like I've attempted. Let's see if I can show off, you know, I tried. Oh, the light's in the way. But yeah, no, that's the possibility is endless with sketchbooks. You know, you have the choice to make what you draw. One thing I say, I'm going to break this rule a lot. One thing, try not to draw on lined paper, because it's going to be a B word to either redraw later, scan in, or anything. It's not worth it. And it sucks because 90% of my cool art, like my little designs and my little characters I draw, are on my lined paper from my class. So yeah, no, wouldn't recommend drawing on lined paper for professional artwork. Doodles in class are fine, but if you want to make it big, you need to have it looking nice. And of course, you know, I'll be like, oh, I know that, Dorie. That's like common knowledge. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. Also, sometimes grab weird sketchbooks. Like I have like a little basket underneath my desk of just random sketchbooks. Let's see. Got a Harley Quinn sketchbook. Oh, there's more. I got the sketchbook for applying at College of Columbia. I got this one sketch a day book, which I was supposed to bring to Germany and draw, and I just like did it once and then I never drew on it again, which is something that I want to do eventually. It's just like I forget things and it's just very stressful. Let's see, what else do I got down here? I've got the sketchbook. I've got, oh yeah, I was saying, don't do this. This is like middle school Dorie. It might be cool looking. You might be like, oh wow, I like this like skull design. It's so edgy. I love it. No. Buy the one that looks like this or like this. Buy it. Also, don't forget, you could work small. You can this is a little moleskin I bought. I decorated, of course, and now it looks really bad that I decorated it, but you know, who cares? Yeah, this is like for purses, for people who like to draw on the go, as well as people who like to do people studies. So like if you're, you know, at the park or at the mall and you're sitting and you don't want to have this massive fucking sketchbook, just, you know, I said a swear word, I'm sorry. A massive sketchbook on your lap and people are like, I hate this person drawing me. I don't feel comfortable. Yeah, so like this, make this look like you're taking notes. People are going to enjoy that. So for sketchbooks, 1, make sure it's what you want. 2, I recommend buying on sale. So wait for your sale. Get your, you know, subscribe to newsletters like there's Dick Blick and Prism and, you know, other art sites. You can subscribe to them and they'll let you know when they have sales. As well as sometimes you don't even need to use sketchbooks. So like me, I've been, of course, doing little artist trading cards. They're Bristol board most of the time, and of course they're by, what's it, Canson? Yeah, they're like Canson. I like the size. I like going small for some reason. Some people like to do really big. The cool thing about art is you make it what you want to make it, and it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Unless you, like, care because you really have anxiety like me. Because, like, you know, I don't care what people think about my art. But sometimes I'm just like, oh, no, don't say bad things about my art. I'm so good. But look, you do you. You can only get better from here. If you don't put in the hours, you don't put in the time, you're not going to get any better. You know, a lot of people say, hey, Dorie, you have natural talent. No, I don't. I've literally been drawing almost every single day of my life since the 5th grade. That's just how it is. You can even ask my mom, my friends, my parents, everybody. That's just how I do it. I like to doodle, I like to draw, I like to get my ideas out, you know? And if you're like, oh, I don't have the motivation, find it. Find the time, you know? There's weeks, months, and days where I don't have the motivation either. So it happens, you know? It's just like writing. Writer's block, you have artist block. So once you find a sketchbook you like or a style, stick with it, keep trying to buy with it, and don't give up. Like, you know, keep it with you. Bring it around. Think of ideas. Make sure you have a pen or a pencil. Some things that you can just scribble about because you never know when that idea is going to be a good one. Well, I hope that you like my rant about sketchbooks. Hopefully we'll do another sketchbook review later. And, well, thank you guys for watching, and bye!